Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Adrian. I'm with GAINSWave, and I'm super excited to catch up with my buddy, my friend Ben Azadi, founder of Shred Fat, health detective, health coach, three times best-selling author. He actually just came out with a new book. We'll put a link in the description if you want to check it out, which I highly recommend. But for those that don't know, Ben came in maybe about a little over a month ago, because he wanted to try out the GAINSWave treatment just to get, let's say, an extra boost in the bedroom. And we're excited because we have the opportunity to catch up and really get the inside look into how it's been performing since then. So Ben, thank you, man. Thank you for hopping on the call. How you doing?
Yeah, Adrian, I'm doing fantastic. I'm excited to be on this call and share with you and the viewers.
Awesome, man. So it was what? It's about a month or so ago that you tried
Yeah,
the
I think it
games
was
with.
a little bit less than a month. I think it was about 4 weeks ago.
Okay. And I remember, I think a week after we were talking a bit, and you were like, I mean, I haven't really noticed anything yet. My girlfriend, said that my erections were a little bit stiffer than normal. But then you said, let me just see what's going on, and we'll connect in a couple of weeks. So, I mean, what's been going on?
Yeah, exactly. So I wasn't sure what to expect in terms of when I would start to experience the benefits. And then I remember the doctor telling me that for some people it could be the same day or the same week. For others, it could take a couple of weeks. So I knew that afterwards, and I was just letting it happen, right?
Hmm.
So my girlfriend noticed it before me. She said during sex that I felt more firm, right? That I felt my erection was harder, which is a good thing,
Right.
for sure, because she enjoyed that. And I didn't really notice that myself, but she pointed it out to me. I was like, oh, interesting. So that's good. And then a couple of weeks later, well, not a couple of weeks later, the same week right after, I started to notice that I was more sensitive to the penetration. So I was getting more experience from it. I was getting more pleasure from sex, more sensation that I had before. So I noticed that. And then something else that I've noticed is my vitality has increased. I want to be more active with my girlfriend. And so those are three things right there that I didn't expect and didn't know what to expect. But as somebody who is a health entrepreneur, I have three books. I'm always looking to increase my performance in all aspects: brain function, physical health, sexual health. That's why I reached out to you guys, and a lot of my health mentors, they are also doing GAINSWave, right? They're getting the sound wave therapy. So that's the reason I reached out, and I'm glad that I did. And I look forward to my next treatment, actually.
Nice. Yeah, man. Definitely welcome you to come by anytime so you can get that number two. And how was it? It was like maybe like a gradual, like maybe every week or so you kind of like notice something new. I haven't done the treatment. I'm going to, right? I just haven't done it yet. But even myself, I'm interested in, like, how the what happened as the weeks like progressed. So it was like, all right, this week I got a little bit firmer. Like maybe next week, like, ooh, like I feel a little bit more. Like maybe next week, like, all right, I want to do this more often, as far as being intimate with my partner, things like that.
Yeah. So the first week was the firmer part from my girlfriend. She noticed that. The second week was the not the sensitivity part, but was the feeling more like I wanted to have sex, more vitality. And then after the week after that, or I don't know if it was days after that, came the sensation, right?
Hmm.
Feeling more out of performing. So it was kind of like a progression. And yeah, maybe I'll get even more benefits coming up. I don't know. It's still, just a few weeks after the procedure. So, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's good, man. And I mean, I heard that the treatments, that the results is a better word, that they typically last about maybe 2 or 3 years. And the way that people or men eat definitely has a huge effect on that, right? Because it's not just about the treatment, it's also about your health, what you eat, all this good stuff, which is why we wanted to bring you on board and really pick your brain. Because a lot of times, gentlemen will have the treatment, and they have these bad habits, right? They're smoking, they're not exercising, they're eating McDonald's and Burger King and all that other terrible stuff every day. And what that actually does is it reduces the results. So you're a fit guy. I mean, you opened your own gym. Um, you eat amazingly. You're always exercising. So I'm excited to, see not just how it progresses and gets better as the weeks and months go by, but really to see how long the results last within you specifically. So that'd be really cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too. This is a new experience for me.
Right.
So yeah, it's really cool to experiment with things like this. And like you said, having a healthy lifestyle is just going to add on to it, and it makes sense to me the way you go to the gym, right? You break down muscle and then you recover and build muscle stronger than ever. Makes sense to me. You do the same thing with your blood vessels, right? You break them down in a healthy way and you let them repair itself, and it's stronger than ever. So that's what really got me convinced to try this out.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you, and thank your girlfriend for sharing. I mean, is there anything else you want to add? Is there anything else you want to share before we go?
Yeah, I do. I want to say that this topic is taboo, or it used to be taboo. It's not talked about as much as it should be, but it should be. Having a healthy sexual relationship is important. Number one, having healthy function with your body parts is super important. That's a good sign of good health, and it correlates with good health. So make sure things are working properly, whether you are my age, which I'm 34 years old and I was 33 when I did it a few weeks ago, or you're 60 years old. Anybody could benefit from this. So I would say to do your research, give it a try. The only thing that matters are the results. And I believe that you would get good results the same way that I'm getting good results. So give it a shot, guys.
There we go. Thanks, Ben. And before we hop off, I mean, tell the people where they can find you, where they can connect with you, where they can buy your books. I'm gonna have a link in here, but just so we can get it on video, that'd be great.
Yeah, well, you can find my information going to shredfat.com. I'm very active on Instagram. So if you go to Instagram and search my name, which is at the Ben Azadi, you'll find me. I'm very accessible. The biggest project that I'm working on right now is my Shred Fat Mastermind. If you want to learn more about that, to get health coaching from me and just get access to all my material, go to shredfatmastermind.com. You learn everything about it. I would love to work with you and learn more about you and teach you everything I know.
Beautiful. And guys and girls watching this, women and men, whoever, make sure to check out Ben's testimonials. Just like we're doing one right now. I mean, these are real people sharing real results. So go ahead and see what they have to say about how Ben has been, helping them in any way, in every way, shape, or form. And definitely, we highly recommend that you reach out because he's an awesome guy. He knows what he's doing, and he's just very helpful.
Thank you, Adrian. I appreciate you. Thank you
Anytime.
for having me on here.
Anytime. My pleasure, Ben. You take care, man.